guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're gonna make apple jelly. So what I'm going to do, I already washed these, so I'm gonna cut them up, put them in my pot right here, and then guess what, I'm gonna put it on the fire and boil it, and we're going to go through the process of how to make this jelly. Let's see if I can get this jelly on the way. So guys, I'm gonna put this on the fire and let it boil, and then next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let you see what happens. So how many apple I'm using? I'm using 16 apple. Yesterday I used 21. So yeah, let's see what we can do with 16 apple. So it's on the stove right now. I put a cup and a half of water. It looks like we don't have any water in the pot, but there is. The reason for that is because remember, the apple consists of a lot of juice or water, so to speak. So we don't want it too much. So we are going to monitor it and see how it goes as it takes its time to boil. But guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cover it. So guys, let's see if it's boiling. Well, see, I told you guys. So we're gonna let that do what it's supposed to do. Those apples going to cook. If it passed the water level, then we're gonna just tap a little bit more water in it, and that's it. But yeah, so far so good. It's going. Here we go, guys. See what I'm talking about? All right, let me show you. The noise in the background, I have to turn on that noise. This is what it's giving right now. Is it cooking? Yes. We want it to be a little bit more softer, so when we're going to squeeze out all the juice from the apple, and then we're going to let it boil down to that jelly that we needed. So let's give it a few more minutes and then we're on the way. So guys, it's cooked. So what we're going to do, we're going to strain it to get the liquid, and then we're going to squeeze the liquid from, oops, oh, it's frosty. Yeah, so we're gonna strain the liquid, and then we're going to also get the liquid from the apple itself because it's cooked. Let me show you. There we go. It's cooked. So we're gonna strain it. That's the liquid. That's the amount of liquid. So this is what I'm doing. I'm using the fork to squeeze out the excessive liquid that remain in the apple itself. And then we're going to put it back on the fire so it can be boiled. So I transfer it back to the pot. This is what I get from the apple itself. I add it to it, and then I'm going to put it back on the fire. I'm still draining the apple itself because I think there's some more juice in there. And we put it back on the fire. So we are going to make the gel now, or the jam, so to speak. I add the nutmeg. I don't know if you can see it on top. Yes, the nutmeg is added because we're going to let it cook in it and bring out that nice beautiful flavor. Then we're going to add some cinnamon, because I add a little while it was boiling, the apples, so we're going to add it before, maybe after. So yeah, let's see what happened. I'm going to get my little spatula and stir it and let it take its own little time, come to the gel that I needed. Guys, they are so right. Who tells me that once you boil the apple, you don't really need sugar? It is true. It is so sweet. I just tasted it. Oh my gosh, it is sweet. The apple juice from the apple itself with the little cup of waters that I added 1.5 cup of water, and guys, it's sweet. They are so right. There are plenty of sugar in there. So let's get it into the gel. So let's manifest that it's gonna be into the gel and we're gonna have success, right? Yeah. All right, let it do what it's supposed to do. Let me see. All right, so that's what it's giving right now. That's what it's giving. Yeah, it's there. So let's pour it out and see what's happening. Okay, that is it. And guys, I put some water into the bottom dish so it does not burn the top dish. I learned that from my mom. So people, this is it. Would I do this again? Yes. What I could do different, add whole heap more apple, but it's my first attempt and I think I did an excellent job. Let me show you how excellent. The gumminess is there for sure. It's runny. It should be a little bit more thicker, but if I let it be more thicker, I won't have anything to show because it needed more apple, but it is there. So the water is gonna let it cool as it go into the fridge. It won't be too runny, it will be perfect. But yeah, I think I did an excellent job. It could be a pancake syrup, it could also be the jam, but as you can see, it's not sliding from the spoon as it get cold. It's taking forever to get off the spoon. There you go, you can see for yourself, taking forever to get off the spoon. So all I need to do is to let it cool. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Please try it at home. Make your own apple jam or jelly, whichever one you want to call it. So guys, after I let it cool, this is what it's giving. It's giving the jam that it's supposed to give. This is a Jamaican apple jam. Yeah, you can use this on bread. And let me get a little spoon to show you how thick it is. There you go. You don't want it thicker than that because I didn't have plenty apples, so it won't be thick. It will be like this. That's the consistency. And this is homemade. Yeah. What do you guys think? Would you try this at home? Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. What else do you guys want me to make? I will make it for you guys.